Okay, for today's fun cooking video, we're going to make macaroni salad. Oh yeah, gonna have some macaroni salad. Fixins for the dressing, noodles, all the goods that go inside. We got the eggs cooling right there because those are going in too. So first of all, you want to choose a pasta that you like. So I chose these small shell pastas. There's actually macaroni salad pastas that you can get too that are like kind of cut in half macaroni noodles. Or you could just use regular macaroni noodles or spiral like rotel noodles or rotini noodles. Anyway, I chose these because I like the size. They're small. These are the small shells, not the large shells. And first thing you do is you boil these up till they're cooked, and then you strain them, run them under cold water until they are cold. So these are not hot noodles now, these are cold. And these are ready to have all the ingredients incorporated into it. So what I've done today is kind of cleaned out the things in the fridge that I have. You can put whatever you like in your salad, but what I am putting in today is red onion, cucumber, black olives, pickles, dill pickles, not sweet pickles, radishes, red pepper, celery, and then of course the eggs. I'm going to cut those up. Radishes are always a must. Red pepper are always a must. Black olives are always a must. And some sort of onion. Pickles if you have. And these guys are kind of optional, really. And what you want to do is when you chop your vegetables that go into your macaroni salad, you want to chop them proportionate to the noodle. Since these are small shell noodles, I have really finely diced the veggies that are going in with it. So they're smaller than the noodle itself. Okay, I think you kind of always want your veggies smaller than your noodle. I don't know why, that's just the way I've always done it. If I had like a regular size macaroni noodle, I might have not worried so much about chopping these as small. So what I'm going to do is get these guys incorporated into the noodles, and I'll come back. Okay, there's the veggies sitting on top of the noodles, and there's the chopped up eggs. So the amounts that you're going to want to use really vary depending on how much of the noodles you cook up, you know. I used about 1 cup of each item with the exception of onion. Always use a little less, quite about half the amount of onion that you use of everything else. It's about a cup of that, about a cup of that, maybe 3/4 a cup of pickle, maybe half a cup of radish, but I used 4 eggs. I love a lot of eggs in my potato salad and my macaroni salad, so that's 4 eggs, and I cooked those according to the instructions on the YouTube video that I posted on how to boil eggs in the Instant Pot. I started those 15 minutes ago and they're done. Amazing. So I'm gonna stir up the pasta. And I'm going to put the eggs in. I'll be right back after I get the eggs in. All right, there it is. Everything's incorporated into it, and it's ready for the dressing. So, for the dressing, we're going to use mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, a little bit of pickle juice, salt, pepper, dry ranch seasoning, dill, and celery seed. And with this, it's usually just really to taste. I start with at least 1 to 2 cups of light mayonnaise. With the size of this, I'm gonna need 2 cups of mayonnaise or more. So that's gonna be your primary ingredient, so you're gonna use the most of that. I'm probably gonna do 2 cups to start with. And then I'll put probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of Dijon in there, about 3 tablespoons of pickle juice, and shakes of dill, celery, salt and pepper, and ranch seasoning. All right, and there is the finished dressing. Much like the macaroni salad, you can pretty much put whatever ingredients you want in the dressing. Just always start with mayonnaise and mustard. And from there you can build. If you just want to do salt and pepper, just do salt and pepper. Garlic powder, I would probably make sure you put garlic powder in there too. But, you know, it's really a personal preference of what you put in your dressing. So we're about ready to mix it all together. Okay, we're ready to incorporate the dressing into the macaroni salad. We're going to Birch Bay tomorrow. It's supposed to hit 100 tomorrow, so we're gonna go spend the day at the beach and take our canopy so we have some shade. We're gonna take our floaties and blow up the floaties and play in the water and have some lunch. So that's what I'm making the macaroni salad for. So there we go. Dressing is incorporated. Doesn't that look lovely? So what you're gonna wanna do is let this refrigerate overnight, and the flavors all meld during the night. And then tomorrow you might want to add a little bit more mayonnaise to it, because sometimes the pasta absorbs the mayonnaise and it gets sticky. So if it does that, just add a little bit more mayonnaise and maybe a little bit more pickle juice, and you're good to go and you're ready to have your picnic. Enjoy!